Happy Sunday. So we've just been chilling today. Joe cleaned the house.
Yeah.
I was just resting. My feet are so sore from yesterday's shopping. We went to IKEA and Kmart and Target, and it was really hot, so like I felt like my feet were swollen by the end of the day. So today was rest day for me. And we're gonna do a birth course.
Yes, we are. Yeah, so we're doing a birth course. We purchased it online. I think you found it.
Yeah,
or
so
it was
like
given to you.
I always thought we would be doing like an in-person birth course, but I've been doing my research for like ages, and I think there's so many different things that I want in it. Like I definitely want the hypnobirth, like tools and skills, the relaxation techniques, like prenatal yoga, birth plan, like the sciencey stuff, like knowing about different medications, interventions, but then as much as possible trying to go as natural as we can, and also the postpartum support. And so I couldn't find anything in person. And this one, so the course that we're doing is called She Births, and they actually kind of like travel around Australia, I think. But they're not going to be coming here in Melbourne, so they're going to be going to Sydney and Geelong and I think Queensland in like the next few months. And I think I'm at a point in my pregnancy, so I'm 24 weeks now, 24 weeks where like we've done the nursery, well we bought everything for the nursery, we just have to kind of like unpack everything. And I'm at a point where I feel like I've got exactly 4 months to go, and I think it's time to kind of like gradually prep my body and like just, you know, mentally and like emotionally prepare for our birth. And so I kind of wanted to do the course now, or like at least start the course now. And I think it's also nice that we can come back to it, because like if we just do like a 2-day course, it's kind of like I'm such a like hectic note writer. Like I feel like I'll just like write everything down and
in person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, in person. If we were to do like a 2-day one in person, I feel like I'd want to retain as much info as we can. And I think it's kind of nice and reassuring that if we were to do it online, like we can just come back to it and we can like learn it now, practice all the things now, like learn the tools, and then like closer to the birth, we can just be like, oh, I remember like seeing this on the video somewhere, and then we can just hop back online and like, yeah, revisit. So when we signed up for the course, they were like doing like a little survey at the start, and they just asked like, how anxious are you about the birth, and how anxious are you about postpartum? Yeah,
a little bit anxious. I think they gave us a rating.
Yeah,
like rate how anxious you are.
I think
for this course.
10.
Was it 10 or 5?
Let me have a look, because
Alright, let's check.
I was signing up to the course and he was in the other room, and so I texted him the rating scale. Oh, it was okay, so it's out of 6.
Out of 6?
That's why it was weird. So 0 to 6, and you put a 3.
So halfway.
On a scale of 0 to 6, how high would you rate your anxiety about birth?
Your birth.
My birth. Yeah.
I did choose 3 because 1, I'm not the one giving birth. But yeah, I'm a little bit anxious, of course, but knowing me, like whoever knows me, I'm a pretty chill person, and I like to think on the positive side of things, as in, yeah, there's nothing to worry, everything's gonna be sweet. So yeah, I try to be on that side of the wall where, yeah, everything's gonna be positive, I'm gonna be chill, Jay's gonna be alright, I'm here, so yeah, I'll do my best to keep her on that side as well, even though she might be anxious about it more than me, because she's the one giving birth. But yeah, I picked 3 because there's a little bit of anxiety there, but I think it should be okay. I'm more of a chill, cool, calm person, but who knows, if you ask me again on the day,
Maybe
maybe,
like 10 out of 6.
Yeah, right now I'm pretty cool about it. I don't know how you feel if I'm that cool about it.
I think I may have maybe put 4. But when I saw when he sent me his rating, and I was like a 3, like you're not even worried at all. But then he was like, it's because I need to be calm for you. And I totally understand that. Like, he needs to be the calm one between us, because obviously I'm gonna be the one like feeling things in my body and just like really being immersed in that process, and his job is to kind of like keep both of us calm. And that's what the whole course is about, is kind of like giving him the tools, and also for me, but a lot of the techniques and the tools are like performed by the husband, the partner, the birth team, like all of those things. And so yeah, I kind of get that.
Okay.
I get that. What about early parenthood though? Because your rating for that was higher, huh?
What was it? 5?
Yeah, you said 5
out of 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely higher, because that's when the baby's actually here, and it's our first time, so I don't know what to expect. We do watch videos all the time.
All the time.
So
it's like what we watch
I know
now.
all different stories here and there. There's good, there's bad, there's tired, there's not tired, there's do this, do that. And pretty much what I got out of it is every baby's different. So that's why I'm pretty anxious, because I don't know how the baby's gonna be like. And it's how many more months? 3 months to go.
We're 6 months, so we've got 4 months to go, because pregnancy's 10 months, like it doesn't add up.
Yeah, like I don't know how to prepare for it. I just need to be there and
for like early parenthood.
Yeah.
But we will. Like I was telling him, like from the moment that we told like our friends and family, I feel like we've just been like going through the journey of kind of like, okay, now we get to like do the nursery. Okay, we need to probably like do the research on like the best prams and car seats and like all of the things that we need before Black Friday and before Boxing Day, because we wanted to, obviously it's such a good time to buy everything now, and so we wanted to kind of like do those things and buy everything that we need. And then I was telling him, like, I really want to do the course and chip away on it way before March. I'm due in April, but you know, like I'm not going to prepare for it just like a month before. I definitely kind of want to start being intentional about it and start thinking about our birth before, because in my 3rd trimester, one of the things that I want both of us to do as well is kind of like plan for postpartum, because it doesn't stop when we give birth. Like that's kind of like when everything starts, you know. And so yeah, like we definitely, I have a few books that I want to read beforehand and just kind of like prepare for it, like body wise. Like I'm going to be like healing obviously, and like mentally, emotionally, like all of those things. And yeah, I was like telling him, I'm like, I feel like they don't write much about kind of like postpartum books for the dads. I feel like it's such a special journey as well. And obviously like my journey with my baby from the moment that I breastfeed and things like that, and him kind of being the partner to support me, and also the dad is going to be like a little bit different. And so we'll find you resources. Like I like doing things like that. Just kind of like doing my research and reading books and all of those things. So
we'll find our way as well.
But yeah, at the same time, like I think it's so natural to obviously be anxious about it all, to be like so excited about it all, to be as prepared as we can be, but then at the same time also just be kind of like open to like whatever happens like with the birth, and then as well as like, you know, early parenthood and things like that. Just for me, kind of like knowledge gives me confidence, but then at the same time, like I also need to know that like anything can happen, and that's totally cool, and that's okay. Okay, let's start. That was a long chat.
That was a long chat, but
yeah, okay.
way that you might be leaning forward and your partner might just like do a cuticles or their arm, like they could be leaning. We make sure it's nice and even. I stand either over the hips or I can stand there at the shoulders. And I bend into it, my back's not going to get sore, and then I take the weight of the belly. How does that feel? Which feels nice. And some women just taking the weight.
You need to go down in the cerebral pressure so you can pull up.
Take the pressure. Often it's very, very helpful, this kind of stuff, to bring the posterior baby or bridge before I know that mum can actually go through it, because I need to see lots and lots of wriggling and movement. So if that's that way, and I'm going to let Kelvin do it the other way. So if you say, okay, got that, that's us 50. Perfect. Well done. Come up going. This one I call the birth twerk, alright? But it's not really twerk. So I've taken the rebozo and just kind of laid it over this the midline of it. You feel it strip yourself a little higher, let your head just hang a little bit lower, that's it. So then just want to jiggle those hips. How does that feel? It's good, right? Laughter is so good. Laughter, kissing, I love you, open the cervix. So let's jiggle, and then you can do this downward angle, you can do forwards and back. Yeah, so you give that a go, go and see how you go on that one. And laugh away, it's very good for you.
I think you do it. Oh crap.
You can be super creative because it's so implemented into your yoga. You can put it around our shoulders and help us like grip on it, partners there, and just even like to push. If it's something to connect with your abs and stuff like that. It's a
So, how was day
tired.
1? You're tired?
Nah,
That was
I
tiring.
actually feel relaxed because of all the massages and
Yeah.
I wish we had a birth ball so we can practice.
How many do we need? There's heaps more modules, right?
We've
Sorry.
only done like 70-80% maybe of the first
Of the first one.
module, but then we tried the practical ones as well of the second module,
Yeah.
just to get our bodies moving as well.
Okay. Well, that's it for now. Bye.